are dominating this mid fight indeed. However, just peeking up onto the minimap, it does seem to be a 4 altar swing. 4 ult right now. I would, and a to the death being used. I am almost a little stunned. Looks like they're getting a little greedy here for this first mid arc fight, saying, hey, we have the skill points to use. We feel like that we can still clear this this middle fight with to the death. I am curious of why there was no March play there, especially with the 4 altar swing.
Oh my goodness, it's gonna be super close. Ult has first tap. They were able to steal the arc from 1486. Will 1486 be able to respond? All their marches are sad-faced. Oh my goodness, what a play from Ult.
GQ39.
They're pouring it in.
They raised. They saw what they were like. Hold my beer. Hold my beer while I defend my own obelisk, and took IN's obelisk and poured it in 5 cities at this point.
What is going on this season? Big takeaway here is that you have to actually defend your obelisk at the start a lot.
Yeah, big time.
I like what Lost has been doing so far, and especially the fact that they have this arrow tower in the middle starting to chunk down some troops. So I think right now this is playing a little bit in favor of Lost.
It is to the death used from Lost, from Bogdown, from 748S. It is also a Heaven's Grace and a Sneaky Tactics, and it is looking rather blue from what I'm seeing. Oh yeah, look at the sad face explosion coming out from 748S, and you can see that the arc has spawned, and it looks like Lost have full temple control.
I mean, they almost have all these buildings back that they lost. Almost. So, like, if they hadn't lost them, and they got the arc, I mean, it's a lot needed to happen.
It's got to be like the altar is like 300 points a minute, right? And then the shrine is like 150 a minute.
Do we even get a report on this?
And that's without no march.
Oh, there it is. It flipped. I want this report.
Hurry, you got 20 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
You got 20 seconds.
3.3 to 8 mil.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
These first occupation points are definitely going to start coming in. Let's go take a look at the home desert altar for Ultra Instinct. 30 seconds left to swarm this thing down. They need to get it down, at least try and salvage some of those first occupation points that are ever so vital. 4.5 minutes until our first mid-arc fight. Reinforcements starting to fly in here. 60MX doing a great job. First occupation on the home structure from 1875 going to 60MX and Hawks. 4 altar swings across the board. Occupations have been held, and we have a blown up score already. 6K to 1K in favor of Hawks.
The engage begins GB77 pushing in, only 30 seconds to go. To the death from OWR versus Heaven's Grace for GB77. That's 9 points for blue team, 7 points for red. A bit of an advantage here for OWR if they can get some early kills. There's the Desert Storm, 10 full points for GB77. The Desert Storm doesn't do a ton of damage, but it's nice to have in a big fight like this, hitting every march. This is a close mid-fight right here. Blue's looking pretty good. A big run here for Lady Key. Lady Key got way more from that run than anyone expected, pulling the arc onto Blue's side here. What a close mid-fight. Still sad faces from both teams. Just a handful of survivors from both teams here. And Lady Key grabs it again with a different march. It looks like it's maybe a Herman this time pulling it. OWR, are they going to do it? Blue's going to go in with the to the death. Look at, see, there's the point differential. There's the point differential right there. To the death on one team, dust up on the other. A big skill point advantage here for blue team with that to the death. They have fully engaged at this point. Skills popping off from both teams. Arc spawning in 30 seconds. This fight might be settled before this arc spawns. More sad faces from red, but pretty close. More sad faces from red now, starting to look like blue is taking this one. Blue's looking real good here. Arc is spawning in 5 seconds, and blue is taking control of this middle just as they needed to.